Yikes.
A new study shows how smart you are based on the music artists that you listen to.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm intrigued.
Done within college students, and they found what type of music students with high grades and students with low grades both listen to.
So that tracks. College Rover surveyed 1,025 students ages 18 to 23. I don't know anything about what college these students are at. I don't know anything about their gender, their race, or ethnicity. Things like I don't even know like where they're based in the country. Things that honestly like I would want to know to better understand these statistics. Separately, I don't know if you catch this in the text above, but there's a survey of students to see how listening to music while studying affects them. And then the rest of the data actually comes from analyzing Spotify's data to look at 48,077 songs that showed up in study playlists. So just like keep that in mind. This data is coming from two places. One is asking students things on a survey. We don't really know that much about those students, but okay. And then the other is from Spotify Analytics.
Yeah, so they found the students with the lowest grades and the lowest GPAs all listen to the blues or metal the most. So these are the kids that listen to a lot of Metallica and Black Sabbath.
So not exactly. The way the data is presented is the preferred genre of music while studying for students with high GPAs, and it's actually EDM, rock, hip-hop, rap, and metal are least preferred study music for students with high GPAs. It doesn't actually talk about students with low GPAs here. As an aside, you can probably tell that these percentages don't add to 100%, so I'm kind of curious, like, how did they get this data? Was this like, if the genre showed up in their top 5 or their top 3, it got counted? I'm not sure. They don't explain that. Would love College Rover to give more deets on their survey here.
Found that the smartest students with the highest grades always listen to lo-fi, pop, and hip.
No. The students with the highest GPAs preferred to listen to classical, instrumental, or indie. Jazz was tied with indie while studying. Pop, lo-fi, and hip-hop/rap are actually just in the top genres to study by, not about GPA.
3.5 and higher all listen to Taylor Swift the most. Then second is The Weeknd, third is SZA, and then fourth is Harry.
I see the graphic that corresponds with what they're saying, but it talks about like top artists, and then the text below talks about favorite artists, so I'm just not really sure how this fits into studying and like the context of the study. I'll leave you with this. Be careful when you're resharing data, and correlation, things happening at the same time, does not mean causation, that one caused the other.